Taiwan is a sovereign nation, and any attempt to invade or take control of its territory would be a violation of international law. In this hypothetical scenario, let's imagine that China has decided to invade Taiwan in order to assert its territorial claims over the island. China would likely use a combination of offensive military tactics to overwhelm Taiwan's defenses. These tactics could include amphibious assaults, air and missile strikes, and cyber attacks. China may also attempt to use its vast military and economic power to apply pressure on Taiwan and its allies. Taiwan, on the other hand, would likely rely on a combination of defensive tactics to repel the invasion. In the event of a Chinese land invasion into Taiwan, Taiwan would likely rely on a combination of defensive military measures to repel the invasion. These could include guerrilla warfare. Taiwan's military could rely on guerrilla warfare tactics to disrupt and harass Chinese forces. This could involve ambushes, sabotage, and hit-and-run attacks against Chinese troops and supply lines. Asymmetric warfare. Taiwan could use asymmetric warfare tactics to target China's weaknesses and exploit its vulnerabilities. This could involve the use of unconventional tactics such as cyber attacks, psychological operations, and propaganda. Advanced missile defense systems. Taiwan has invested heavily in advanced missile defense systems, such as the Patriot and Tiancong-3 systems, to intercept incoming missiles and aircraft. These systems could play a key role in defending against a Chinese invasion. Anti-tank weapons. Taiwan could use anti-tank weapons such as the TOW missile system and the Xiangfeng-3 anti-ship missile to target Chinese tanks and armored vehicles. Coastal defense. Taiwan could use coastal defense systems such as the Xiangfeng-2 and 3 anti-ship missiles to target Chinese amphibious assault ships and prevent them from landing troops on Taiwan's shores. Overall, Taiwan would likely employ a combination of these defensive measures to repel a Chinese land invasion. It is important to note that any military conflict between Taiwan and China would have significant consequences, and efforts should be made to resolve conflicts through peaceful means. The United States, as a key ally of Taiwan, would likely come to its aid in the event of an invasion. The U.S. could provide military support, including weapons, intelligence, and logistical support, to help Taiwan defend itself against China. The global repercussions of a conflict between China and Taiwan could be significant. The international community would likely condemn China's actions, and there could be economic and political consequences for China. The U.S. and its allies may also impose sanctions or take other measures to pressure China to withdraw its forces from Taiwan. In conclusion, any scenario involving conflict between nations should be approached with caution, and efforts should be made to resolve conflicts through peaceful means. It is in the interest of all nations to work towards diplomatic solutions to conflicts and to avoid the use of military force whenever possible.